New, just for men, one-day
So
gear drop.
day 45, 100 squats, 100
Dove Men
cakes,
invited
40 pound
dermatologists to test new advanced care body washes that start solving skin issues in the shower.
It's a very great way to control your breakouts. For my clients with dry skin, I would absolutely recommend str8.
New Dove Men advanced care body washes.
When there's no defense, attacking gets much easier. But don't let that happen to your teeth. New Pronamel Active Shield provides 2 times stronger enamel defense and 24-hour cavity protection. Because strong enamel is the best defense against cavities. New Pronamel Active Shield. Here's the defense.
Some people say the metaverse will only be virtual. But firefighters enter a burning house will one day save time when lives are on the line. Visualizing a patient's most recent scan will help speed up decision-making in the ER. And while the woolly mammoth is still extinct, that doesn't mean students can't take field trips to visit them. The metaverse may be virtual, but the impact will be real.
25.
Thanks, man.
Luxury that lets you feel infinitely you.
Why am I this week, Joy, telling people that Geico's been offering savings for over 85 years? There's longer than a buffalo who's been around.
Doesn't we?
And did you know that Geico offers motorcycle insurance? Oh, my lips are burning. Oh, my lips are actually burning.
Geico. Over
You want to see
85
the
years of
big?
savings and service. See how much you could save at geico.com.
It's too hot. Oh, this is too hot, mate.
Ever since we started looking for a better cashback credit card.
Options have been coming out of the woodwork.
Exactly.
At NerdWallet, we can help you make the smartest decision by comparing top cards. That way you get cash back on the things you care about most.
Oh, that one has cashback on dining out.
Well, that's great because our table is... We don't have a table.
Where's my daughter? Hi, Mom.
NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
Sports Center, brought to you by Burger King.
Yeah, 2.
Zubin and Max with you on SportsCenter, and you already know who that is. Alex Ovechkin of the Washington Capitals. He entered Tuesday night with 39 goals on the season. This is must-see action. That all changed against the Blue Jackets on his way to making history. 40! Again! Nobody has more 40-goal seasons than Ovi, passing none other than Wayne Gretzky. He's done it 13 times in his career. Just in case you're curious, at 820 career goals. Honestly, Max, if you want to talk about history and must-see in hockey, it's on the Bruins, right? So I'll match you one, taking on the Senators, hoping for some history on the way to it. Boston down 1-0. I haven't said that too many times this year, but they've got a 5-on-3 two-man advantage. David Krejci, rebound, banging it home. 15th goal on the season. We're tied at 1 with about 3 weeks to go in the regular season. They are right
2.
on pace for history. They had very little margin of error. Still tied at 1. Jake DeBrusk. Wow. Still a pass from Marchand. Great move by DeBrusk. And suddenly that 1-0 deficit is a 1-goal lead. I was on the power play in the second, ready to jump in the doorstep. Linus Ullmark is there. Rebound to Alex DeBrincat. Another save by Ullmark. Whew. At 40 in total, 2 special ones right there. How about one more denial by Ullmark? Everybody's got about 11 to 15 games to go in the regular season. As we're watching
2 cents in the bid.
hockey history, Bruins hang on. Just enough offense and more than enough between the pipes with Ullmark. 2-1, the final. Are they on pace? You bet. On pace for 63, one more than the Wings and the Lightning, and on pace to tie the points mark set by the 76-77 Habs. 3 straight L's for Brooklyn trying to stop the skid, taking on Donovan Mitchell and the Cavaliers. Cleveland's won 3 out of 4. Look at this. It's like an old family affair. Spencer Dinwiddie, Jared Allen, Joe Harris, Karis LeVert, by Royce O'Neal, and Donovan Mitchell say, whose beard is the longest. 6 minutes left in the third. Mitchell. Oh, the crossover move there. They call it the Shamrock. Apparently, he shot 5 and 9 from deep. He was just getting started. That's just straight up nastiness from Manhattan all over it. Bringing it to Brooklyn. That's in danger of dropping 4 straight, and now we're on the breakaway. Oh, my goodness. Donovan Mitchell. call a poster. The bench was stunned. Here's how it sounded on the Cavs and Nets broadcast.
Mitchell has his head up, takes Levert. Oh, my! Donovan Mitchell, an eye-popping flush here at Barclays Center. Nets turn it over, Levert ahead. Mitchell.
7-3.
Poster.
Let's get it.
Donovan Mitchell. That was insane.
He had 31 Tuesday night, and with the Nets loss, the Sixers become the third team to clinch the playoffs. It's a final of 115-109. It was 7:27 p.m. on May 8, 1970, when Marv Albert, the legendary voice of the New York Knicks for 37 years, said Madison Square Garden erupted like it never had before or since. At that moment, Willis Reed limped onto the floor for warm-ups before Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The emotional lift of that singular moment helped the Knicks win their first NBA title. The man that authored that seminal and seemingly surreal basketball moment died Tuesday at the age of 80. He famously tore his right thigh muscle in Game 5, missed Game 6, left the world in awe when he dragged himself out onto the court for the seventh and deciding game. The moment has been memorialized in sports history, and to add to his legend, he hit the first 2 shots of the game, which you're seeing. Those were his only points, but it helped make him both a New York and NBA legend. Well-known Knicks fan and film director Spike Lee was a teenager back then and was in the house that night and recalled what it was like to be.
May 8th, 1970, I was 13 years old. I've never ever heard a noise. Drag his leg. I've never heard a crowd roar. Yankee voices, I don't care what it is. I've never heard a crowd roar. So everybody was out doing leg lock, and Willis came out dragging his legs out. I see Will Strangle, Elgin Baylor, Jerry West. The whole team stopped, and like all those guys froze. And then Willis took the first 2 shots of practice and the first 2 shots in the game, and that was it.
He won the tip against Chamberlain that night.
Yeah,
Something special was about to happen. Tuesday, Madison Square Garden had the ice on its surface instead of the wood. Prior to the Rangers game with the Hurricanes, it was a tribute to Reed. The Knicks in a statement called him, quote, a champion among champions. The Knicks will play their first game at the Garden since his passing. On Monday, Willis Reed, league MVP, 2-time NBA Finals MVP, HBCU legend, and Basketball Hall of Famer, was 80 years old.
The Continental. For our guests, inside these walls, there is a gate. Within the gate, where the only rule is, when you shoot, it's best not to miss. Home. That one way. Enjoy your stay. John Wick Chapter 4. English Spontaneity. Tickets on sale now.
The only thing I regret about my life was hiring local talent. If I knew about Upwork, I would have hired actually talented people from all over the world, instead of talentless people from all over my house.
A ballet studio,
Game over.
an architecture firm, and homemade barbecue sauce.
Let's get it.